Hi, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the weekend. I got out and played some golf, a little bit of rain on my head earlier this morning, and I'm going to show you radar in a moment. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you from the Portland, Vancouver area, and we certainly have scattered showers, including some downpours out there. Now, with that said, it's Sunday afternoon. Now, my big story is what comes in Tuesday, stays with us Tuesday night, and continues into Wednesday. So look on the left over here. That is a pretty good low. That's a 546 low, dropping right down through Washington into Portland by Wednesday morning. This is going to bring over here on the right fairly widespread hours of some steady rainfall during the day Tuesday. Tuesday could be the rainiest day we've seen in a while. The North American model and the American GFS model both give Portland 4/10 to 45 100ths of an inch of rain. So if true, right here on the right, everything in green, this would be pretty widespread steady rain across western Washington and a good chunk of at least the northern half of western Oregon. And then the low drops into us Tuesday overnight into Wednesday morning. And that's going to continue to fuel heavy scattered showers on Wednesday. If we get sun breaks mixing in Wednesday, then I would expect stormy looking skies, some hail, maybe some rumbles of thunder, and again, a pretty active day. So this is a Tuesday night, Wednesday setup that I'm going to be focusing on. Okay, quick word as we always do to my sponsor. I'm so grateful to them, the Momentous Wealth Podcast, for basically just help educate yourself on a range of financial topics, brought to you by Todd Pisarcik and his team at Momentous Wealth Management. You can find the podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And real quick, this is super cool. This is why you should listen to Todd's podcast and maybe check out his firm. You can find the link on my weather site, portlandweather.com. But his firm, Todd's firm, Momentous Wealth Management, just ranked 52 in USA's Today list of 500 best financial advisory firms in the country. Ranked 52 out of 500 best in the entire country and ranked third best in the state of Washington, including all those big firms up in Seattle. So that's pretty cool, right? That's very, very cool. Very proud of Todd and what his team do, and I'm thankful to them for not financing, well, in a way, through sponsorship, my YouTube page. All right, let's talk weather, shall we? All right, right here you've got scattered showers. See the bright colors if you look carefully? That's heavy downpours right now. That's around the Wilsonville area. So this is from Seattle all the way down through Salem, mostly inland right now. Not much of anything showing up the coast. And then you've got scattered showers across eastern Washington as well. Now, no lightning detected that I've seen. Doesn't mean there might be some rumbles of thunder, but no lightning I've seen detected. And notice there is a break offshore. If you look at the surface map right here, I still think tomorrow has to be dry, Monday and a little bit warmer. And then this front up in here is the one that's going to be coming in on Tuesday. And that's my big story. So on this satellite imagery loop, you can see right here is the front. That's what's going to drop into us on Tuesday, bring us developing hours of some steady rain. And then the low drops in and fuels those heavy showers and maybe some hail and rumples of thunder Tuesday overnight into Wednesday. Again, right in here, a partly cloudy dry break for your Monday before all of that starts to move in. I do want to mention the Weather Service has popped up this frost advisory. So in blue, this is Albany. Looks like maybe out in the Lebanon area as well, down through Sweet Home, Eugene, Cottage Grove. Also a frost advisory for parts of the Hood River Valley. This is for overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So it tells you that winds are going to be fading away, showers are going to be ending, and skies are going to be at least partly cloudy and temperatures are going to drop. I mean, I've got Portland in the city at 45 tonight, and this is saying that some areas will at least be in the 30s and maybe close to frost. So keep that in mind if you live in those areas. Okay. Let's get back to our Tuesday rain. Again, the showers we have this afternoon on the Sunday, ending overnight tonight, a dry Monday. Here's Tuesday morning. So this is going to show you rain totals, and it's also, at least for Tuesday, going to do a pretty good job. See the green? That's rain moving in Tuesday morning. And then I'm going to go ahead and just stop this Wednesday morning. Here's early Wednesday morning. Already showing a half of an inch of rain in Portland, 72 100ths up in Astoria, about a half of an inch of rain up in Seattle, decent moisture amounts out over the Blues. And then by far lesser amounts for you folks that watch down in Southern Oregon, including the Coos Bay, North Bend area. This looks like it shows about 15/100ths of an inch and very little down in the Medford, the Valley area down there. Now, remember Wednesday I said could be active with heavy downpours and hail. So I just played this through Wednesday. This is Wednesday evening. Now we've got nearing an inch of moisture up and down the Cascades. This is over an inch of rain in Tillamook County, about an inch up in Astoria, again, about a half up in Seattle. Didn't pick up that much in the valley. This really hits the coast range and the Cascades hard with heavy showers, but certainly we expect some measurable rainfall. Again, the southern end of this kind of fizzles out by the time you get into southern Oregon. But clearly from Salem up through Portland and Seattle, this is a pretty wet event. Now, right now, I think Thursday's dry. There's a little bit of rain that comes in Thursday night, Friday morning, but none of that's going to amount to a whole lot. This is what we're tracking. Again, Tuesday night into Wednesday. This is the upper flow pattern we like to show you. This is the European model. Here's our Tuesday low. So in the morning at 5 a.m., it's up to the north, but models are throwing a steady band of moisture ahead of it. So that's that steady rain developing during the day Tuesday. And then here's Wednesday morning. Now the low's dropping right on top of us, right through us, moves over into central Oregon and eastern Oregon. By Thursday morning, the low is over into Idaho. And right now, I think Thursday's the day on the backside of this that looks mainly dry. It's still a chilly northwesterly flow. So I suppose you would have to assume there's the chance for some scattered showers on Thursday. It's kind of what's going on this Sunday. But I don't see a whole lot of measurable moisture. It's Thursday. And then this next system up here, which gives us a chance of rain, looks like Friday to me. See how it mainly passes to the north. So that's either maybe we get a little bit of something Friday, maybe we don't get anything. And then right now, all that just kind of stays away from us for mainly dry weather this upcoming weekend. And then of course, next week we get into Labor Day, right? This is Labor Day Monday, the 27th. That's a warm southwesterly flow with the potential of dry weather, and then rain coming in, developing on Tuesday, the 28th. And then after that, there's not much going on. Look how active this flow pattern stays to the north. This is Saturday, June 1st. Now, if you're thinking about what the trend is going into June, or if you have plans the first part of June, I would caution you. See how these contours come in from west to east? That's what we call a zonal flow. This is really active weather up into Canada. But my caution is it wouldn't take much for the models to take this active storm flow in Canada and drop it farther south, and then it would be impacting our area. So I would say all bets are off right now as to whether or not we're going to be rainy and cool going into the first part of June, or is that weather going to hold up to our north? Okay, so that's something to watch. As promised, this has turned into a pretty good lengthy run. Some rain, not a lot so far, but some, but the biggest story being the cooler temperatures. It was only low 60s yesterday, and we're on track for that same thing today in Portland. In fact, these are the 3 o'clock numbers. Well, 63 in Portland. Maybe we'll get up to 64, which is my forecast high for today. Only 59 in Salem. I'm not sure if they've repaired that weather site or not, so that may be right or wrong. And then you've got 61 up in Seattle. So let's click on some of these forecasts. Yeah, there's tomorrow. The Weather Service believing Seattle will be dry and 66, and there's the rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, highs in the 50s. Drying Thursday, chance of showers into the upcoming, what is the Labor Day weekend with cooler weather continuing. That's up in Seattle. I think if we drop down into Medford, again, remember Medford looked like it was kind of south of all this rain. So 72 tomorrow, 75 Tuesday, and then right now staying dry down there with temperatures mainly in the 70s all the way into the Saturday and Sunday of Memorial Day weekend upcoming. What about Bend? 57 degrees, 65 tomorrow, 63 on Tuesday. They bring a chance of rain into Central Oregon into Wednesday with a high of only 58, just a one-day chance. And then after that, you're dry and in the 60s going into Memorial Day weekend. That's Central Oregon over in Bend. Let's click on Astoria. It is dry there right now, 59, dry tomorrow, rainy Tuesday, rainy Wednesday, only in the 50s, and there's the shower chance with cool weather going into Memorial Day weekend on Friday and Saturday, okay? North Bend, a lot of you are down there. It's kind of like Medford, generally south of the rain chances. This does show a rain chance on Tuesday, so We'll see if that holds true. And here's my 7-day forecast for Portland. So this afternoon looks like we're on track for 64, 63 right now. Sun and showers. Dry tomorrow. We could hit 70. That'll feel nice and warm. Tuesday, rain developing. Some hours of widespread steady rain. Heavy showers could have hail and rumbles of thunder on Wednesday. And either one of these 2 days may struggle just to get up to 60. Thursday, I've got is dry, partly cloudy, clouding over. There's actually a shower chance Thursday overnight and Friday to those systems that look like they're mainly to our north. And then right now I've got Saturday dry, but keep an eye on that. This could turn south and go more like 64, 65 with scattered showers, at least Saturday and Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. So that is your update right now. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill. I mentioned earlier, if you go to my Portland Weather Facebook page, it was hacked. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to get it back. The hackers don't seem to be doing anything to my Portland Weather Facebook page or my KGW TV Facebook page, but I am blocked. I don't have access. So that's why there's no updates on those pages. I'll talk to you soon.